Hello and greetings, my YouTube family. It's a pleasure meeting with all of you today. Thank you for visiting my channel. My name is Gwen, also known as Earth Angel G. All these life lesson videos that I bring to you, they come to us directly from the universe. So as usual, we're going to get started with the 23rd Psalms. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest the table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. Again, all these life lesson videos come to us from the universe to give thanks for the visuals that we have to go along with the messages. Also, I ask that you subscribe to my channel, even hit the notification button, see when I'm posting new, and also if anything in these videos help you, I ask that you hit the thumbs up button for me, and I welcome all comments. Today's life lesson video is saying that you are trying to juggle way too many things in your life. You are invited to reassess your priorities and goals and decide where you want to spend your time and energy. You are biting off more than you can chew, trying to keep too many balls in the air, peering off to the exclusion of all other people and situations is what's happening. And it suggests that you are taking on too much and spreading yourself too thin, an indication that you are desperately in need of a break. You're someone who has problems taking responsibilities for their lives and facing several complications because you're taking on more than you can handle. It's a sign that things are a little bit imbalanced right now due to having too much on your plate and unable to keep track of everything you need to do. It serves as a warning that things may be getting out of control, revealing to you that you are suffering from a deeper inner turmoil and finding it hard to set priorities in your life. It's a sign that you often project your fears onto others. You may be displaying too much ambivalence about outcomes and struggling with balance, completing priorities and responsibilities. An indication that your money is slipping through your fingers and your spending habits exceed your saving habits. You're slowly learning how to open your pocketbook, signaling financial insecurity and instability, representing a breakthrough in releasing patterns of avoidance that keep you from connecting with your true self. You are ready to let go of people, belongings, situations, and past troubles that represent negative attributes of greed, materialism, and extreme amounts of self protection. This indicates that your budget may become temporarily limited as you have been carelessly spending your income. It is best right now to be defensive with your actions and avoid unknown risks to obtain desired goals. You are rebuilding your life coin by coin, and you've reached a moment of stability. Examine your relationship with money, possessions, and security. You've been warned against overspending. You may be spending money on new things to have fun with, but it will cause stress because of an empty wallet. Though you may be a miser at times due to the high ambition, materialistic satisfaction, and worldly success, you can develop a taste for sensual delights and earthly gifts. You have accomplished a lot. Get clear on where you want to be. It's important to know that your happiness and success is not built on one or even a handful of events. Everything that is pleasure reaching, almost hedonism, and an excessive vocation for everything that is money flows with sexual life. A sign of excessive control or possessiveness. Keep focused on your long-term goals. There's danger of letting this success consume you. Use money wisely and in alignment with your overall objective. Take time to reflect on your relationship with money and find ways to bring balance to all aspects of your life. Act from a place of good intent. Be kind to people you share the world with, and never act as someone who is selfish or who takes more than they contribute and abuse the power they possess or be prone to jealousy. You have set your objectives and are now channeling your inner power, overcoming challenges and gaining victory through maintaining control of your surroundings, overcoming obstacles through determination, focus, and willpower. You've learned to make choices that are consistent with your ideas. That signifies success through the use of determination and willpower. It encourages us to take charge of our lives and conquer challenges. The road to success isn't always easy, and you'll face difficulties and setbacks. You have to know how to move forward from a crossroad in times of struggles and triumph in the face of adversity. Whatever area of your life has been proven problematic, rest assured you have gathered enough strength to forge ahead, kicking through the obstacles and finding ways to succeed. It takes a strong will, control, and willpower, mastering the way you are seen in the world. It's all about overcoming challenges and gaining victory through maintaining control of your surroundings. You're on the verge of a meaningful change, but you are resisting, reluctant to let go. You're too worried about letting go of the past, an indication that you are resisting a change that is necessary for you to move forward. About to go through a significant transformation, but you are rejecting it, suggests that you resist change. And so you only operate on old energy that doesn't sustain or enrich you. Something is keeping you in a cycle of fear and anxiety. Unfortunately, you have to persist and endure without the relief of an ending. There is one person who has decided to move on and the other one refuses to or feels unable to. It involves moving through states of darkness to lightness, cycles of awareness. But you resist, letting go of things or people from the past that are starting to negatively affect you, causing delays and blocking change. That will signify an end to something, a time of grieving, with a hint that there will be something new to come that invites you to embrace the change coming to you now rather than later. You are a person who sends mixed signals. Someone who may assure you they want a deeper connection and then not follow through. You're not working hard enough to make your dreams come true, indicating that you lack the ambition, drive, and focus to reach your goals. You are out of balance, unreliable, unstable, and lazy. As a love outcome, it's a sign of difficulty in maintaining a healthy relationship and symbolizes a lack of patience or implies poor planning on your part. Also, a lack of inspiration or imagination. Your creativity is not being tapped into, which suggests that you should stop wasting energy on people who cannot appreciate you. You're struggling with self discipline and commitment. It may call for you to bring balance to your life. It's important to realize that the only person that can change this is you. It signifies a lack of progress and a tendency toward a stubbornness or inflexibility, stagnation, laziness, and a definite need to step up your game. It can show stubbornness and depression over a lack of advancement and warns you to not fully turn into a flaw. But as some kind of fortune being bestowed upon you, you may have a clear idea where you want to go right now. or none at all. Either is fine, but focus on enjoying the present moment, savoring each stage in the journey, nurturing shared interests, intellectual connections, and learning from past mistakes and love. The energy of genuine enthusiasm, studious, curious, and thirsty for knowledge, and in the process of developing a new hobby or occupation. This will be a slow process, but just embark on something that is brand new and unfamiliar to you. Reinvent yourself in some way. Start something new. You are only now coming to certain terms about the real world. Things are going to change for the better for you. The apprentice learns and becomes the master only through continued effort. This is done through doing. Then action has begun as soon the news is born. Education and then a promising future. It symbolizes an inquisitive and open mind, allowing the energy of blossoming life to enter. In Ecclesiastes 3 1 through 8, it reads, "For everything there is a season, and a time for every matter under the heavens, a time to be born, and a time to die, a time to plant, and a time to pluck up what was planted, a time to kill, and a time to heal, a time to break down, and a time to build up, a time to weep, and a time to laugh, a time to mourn, and a time to dance, a time to cast away stones, and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace, and a time to refrain from embracing." And in Romans 12 and 2, it reads, "Do not be conformed by this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable